Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Patti Weiter. I am the marketing chair for the community domain of SCP. Thank you for coming to another episode of the SCP podcast. Today, I am joined by Ujjayini Brawley, the founder of Shakti Creates Consulting and this year's co-chair of the SCP conference. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Patti.
Yeah, so I want to first just start out and talk a little bit about what drew you to step up and co-chair our conference this year.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure. So about 2 years ago, as a student at the University of Maryland, I was recruited and asked to be a part of SCP as a volunteer student role. I was referred to through Dr. Natasha Jordan, Dr. J, and I had a wonderful experience volunteering at a SCP. Just the community, the experiences was very eye-opening and really offered the ability to network and explore different avenues within consulting psychology that I was interested in. So following the great experience at the conference, I became a part of the D&I initiative. And then I said I wanted to take more of a leadership role at SCP. And so here I am as a co-chair with Dr. Shannon Jennings, and we both are very excited to co-chair this conference. And it's been just a great experience so far.
Yeah, well, thank you for stepping up. I know I really enjoy learning and the community aspect, and I'm really looking forward to it. So what are you looking most forward to at the conference this year?
So many.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would say I am most looking forward to is the people, the community that I will be able to reconnect with, especially since we have not really connected since COVID, and being in the hybrid and virtual space is just being able to be in person with some of the colleagues, some of the friends that I've made being a part of SCP, as well as the new people too. Every time you attend conferences or networking events like this, you get to meet new people, hear about what they're doing, what they're focused on, and also learn new things about our industry. I'm looking forward to wow moments, especially excellent panels that we have, the workshops, concurrent sessions, and conversation circles. So many great things happening at the conference.
Yeah. There's so many great things that I know that you all have worked hard to add in this year to help people connect, and I really appreciate that. I know it takes a lot of hard work. So I want to hear a little bit more about, the work that you enjoy doing and what area of consulting psychology are you really passionate about working in?
Absolutely. My passionate avenue of consulting psychology involves leadership, mindfulness, and coaching. And those combined, I was able to jumpstart my career within Shakti Creates, within business consulting and coaching services, especially for professional women in leadership. And with that, I help incorporate different methodologies, especially within ancient philosophy, spirituality, and exploring mindset shifts as well, especially to help self-care, self-growth, and self-love ourselves as individuals and make those significant impacts on the varied levels within organizations, within ourselves, teams, and the organizational level.
Yeah, that is so important these days. And the more we are, able to improve the well-being of individuals impacts the teams, the organizations, and, greater society. So I think, that is a very important focus that you have in your work. And I'm excited to learn more about it as we get to know each other. So I want to hear a little bit more about outside of work. So tell me, when you think about what brings you joy outside of work, what comes to mind?
I would definitely say it's a few things that come into mind, but some of the top most influential things things that bring me joy, I'd have to say, is being inspired through nature, art, and improving my self-learning, especially within mindfulness. If I can master myself, I can help be influential towards others as well. So being out in nature and exploring art and just finding joy in the present day living really helps bring me up and helps the moods and the energy of others around as well. So it's a full circle.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. And, I feel like we're going to get some good opportunities for that at the conference, right? We'll be in a beautiful setting and we're going to have some yoga offered, correct?
Yes. So
Yeah.
we'll have a variety of yoga offerings for both Friday and Saturday morning. I believe it's 7 a.m. until 8 a.m. And I'll be there. So I hope
I'll
you'll get
definitely be there. I'm coming from East Coast time, so it won't feel that early to me. And I love yoga myself as well. So I'm very excited that you all, thought about the well-being of our guests coming to the conference and being able to not only, take care of ourselves, but also engage in something different than, sitting in the conference setting. Learning and continuing education. We're also, engaging in some other ways together. So I really appreciate that. So tell me, is there anything else that you'd like people to know, maybe that haven't registered yet, or maybe that have, but, any updates that we need to be aware of?
Oh, great question. I would say, for one, on our programming committee side and the marketing side and all the various different teams, we are working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that the conference is a successful, influential, motivating one, that we can really bring those conscious connections together. I would also say, if you have any other ideas to explore that you think that we have not covered and that you think that would be a good piece to explore, whether it's conversation or to just enhance the conference itself, I welcome you to send me a message, send me an email, or send an email to anyone within the programming committee. And we're always open for new ideas. We are innovative, and we really look forward to the new ideas that folks in SCP bring forth. Last but not least, too, it's not too late to sign up and get registered for the conference. We have an amazing set of agenda items, and we really know that this is going to be a wonderful conference here. So we are really excited for you to join. Get in contact with us if you have any questions, and keep checking out the website, keep checking out our various channels on LinkedIn, on YouTube, and the conference, the listserv, for any new updates along the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Is there anything else I haven't, asked you about with yourself, your work, that you'd like to make sure that we share with our followers today?
Oh, well, I would definitely say, if you're coming to the conference, I will be doing a concurrent session titled A Heart-Centered Mindset for Individual, Group, Organization, and System Healing, Empowerment, and Transformation. So I hope that you can join that session. It will be recorded, and I look forward to seeing you there. And when you do see me, please say hello. I'm always looking forward to meeting new faces and exploring what you have going on as well, too.
Agreed. Well, I cannot wait to see you there. Thank you so much for your time today and joining me. And honestly, thank you so much for stepping up as a co-chair, because we all get to, be able to enjoy the conference because of all the hard work that you've been putting in. So I really appreciate that. And I can't wait to see you there.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you all there too.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.